Want to know why I started digital marketing? This one's for you. Last year I was stressed out and overwhelmed trying to make money with my MLM business, and it just wasn't working. Then a friend showed me how she was earning $10K a month with a simple digital marketing system. I thought, if she can do it, why not me? Now I work just 2 hours a day with a done-for-you website that runs 24/7, sending emails, following up, and bringing in sales, and I keep 100% of the profit. Who wouldn't want that? Drop me in the comments and I'll send you the blueprint. Hey ZI, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about Chenga in my daily online business. One of the AI tools I use every day, DeepSeek. I've been using tool in various ways to make my online venture more efficient and successful. And today I'm going to show you how you can use it too. But before we get into all of that, just a quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice. I simply share in my experience, personal, and how I've been using DeepSeek in my own business. Clean up this video and both CI and some entertainment. But by the end, you will have a solid understanding of how to light DeepSeek can help you start and grow your own side hustle. So let's dive in. Using DeepSeek to find winning e-commerce products. Now let me check you back in a few years. I was stuck in 9-to-5 job, and honestly, I wasn't happy. I'm sure many of you have been there, working a job that doesn't bring you joy, wondering if there's something more out there for you. That's exactly where I was. And then I stumbled upon e-commerce. For me, e-commerce became the solution. It's one of the best ways to make money online, and here's why. You don't need a huge budget. You don't need to be an expert. And the best part, you can run your business from anywhere. All you need is a product that people want, and with the power of the internet, finding those products has never been easier. Now here's where this tip comes in. This to help me figure out which product were actually trending and selling well. Each order gets worked out. I remember the first time I used DeepSeek. I realized how much time it saved me. Instead of wasting hours or days wondering if a product would sell, I could just use DeepSeek to find exactly what's hot in the market right now. Imagine not having to guess which product are going to make money. With DeepSeek, you don't have to worry about picking the wrong products or wondering if people will actually buy. It's the aura heavy lifter for you instead of fearless. Step 1. Finding trending products with DeepSeek AI. Alright, now that you know why DeepSeek is so powerful, let's talk about how you can actually use it. The first step is finding trending products. DeepSeek is amazing at analyzing trends, market demand, and even competition. For example, I use it to look up mini projects, and instantly DeepSeek gave me insight on how much demand there was, where people were searching for them, and even what other products were trending in the same category. It's like having a personal market research assistant that's no other hack work for you. But let's dive into the real product idea. Mini projector. You probably noticed them popping up everywhere, right? Maybe you browsing the internet and suddenly you hit with the ad with a mini projector and you wonder why I'm seeing this everywhere. That's the power of chance. And here's how you can dig deeper. The next step is jump over to Google Trends, search for mini projector, and see how they are performing over the last 12 months. Why 12 months? Because it gives us a clear picture. This product with steady demand, or just a quick spike that may fade out soon. If the raps are consistent or rising interest, that's a ring flag. It means people are searching for it. And where there's demand, there's a business opportunity. Step 2. Sourcing products on AliExpress. When you find a trending product, the next step is sourcing it. I've been using AliExpress for years, and it's a low mine for dropshipping products. Let me show you how I search for trending products there. For this example, we're sticking with mini projector. When you set them on AliExpress, you see a ton of options, but not all of them are good for you. So you need to be smart about it. Here's what I look for when sourcing products on AliExpress. high sale volume. The more products sold, the better. I want to see product with 1,000 up orders. This shows me that the product is in demand. 2. Good reviews. I only go for products with at least 4.5 star rating. You want to make sure that product quality is top-notch. 3. Competitive pricing. You need to make sure the price allow you to make decent profit margin after factoring in your market and shipping cost. Step 3. Exploring similar products. Now don't just stop at the first product you find. One of the best features of Alice is that show you familiar products at the bottom of this listing. After finding a solid mini bruschetta, I always slow down and check out the other products below to see if they are better deals, higher rating, and more competition. The more options you explore, the better your chances. Finding the perfect top-selling product of your dropshipping store. Step 4. Tip for selling on AliExpress. Now that you found your perfect product, let's talk about selling it. Here are a few tips to help you succeed. 1. Choose reliable suppliers. Always your supplier with high rating, 95%, reliable supplier and so submission system, and satisfied customers. 2. Just shipping time. Shipping speed is crucial for customer certification. Choose supplier that can deliver quickly to your target market. 3. Use product videos. Product switch video tend to convert better than just image. If you can buy a product with demo video, use it to boost your sales. 4. Bundle products. If possible, offer bundles or packages. For example, sell mini protester with a remote control or a resistance ring. This increases your average order value. Step 5. Automating your dropshipping store. Alright, now you've got a product. It's time to scale. That's where automation comes in. Setting up your dropshipping store doesn't have to be complicated. Twitter Shopify makes it super easy to create a professional looking store in no time. Then you can link the app user to automate import products from AliExpress. It doesn't stop there. You can also automate order fulfillment. When a customer places an order, this app will automatically send the order to supplier for fulfillment. No need to handle the logistics yourself. Plus, you can automate your marketing with tools like Om10. Set up abandoned cart emails, special offer, and promotion, and run them all autopilot. And that's it. By using Google Search, DeepSeek, and AliExpress, you can find trending products like mini bruschetta, solve them easily, and set up an automated dropshipping store. The key is doing your research, automating what's possible, and staying consistent. If you stick with it, this could be the side hustle that's make you money even while you sleep. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we diving into a side hustle that's easier than you might think. Using Google Search and AI tool like DeepSeek to find trending products and start a dropshipping business. You don't need to be a tech expert or have a ton of tasks to get started. This is not financial advice, but I'm gonna walk you through a proven process that can work if you put in the effort. So let's dive in. So the idea is pretty simple. We go into your Google Search and identify trending products, and then use DeepSeek AI to gather even more detailed insight on these products. Once we know what's trending, we can shortlist products from AliExpress, sell them online, and scale up with automation tools. It's a real side hustle because it's low cost and has potential for much passive income. Step 1. Finding trending products with DeepSeek AI. Alright, let's kick things up. The first step is finding trending products. Now we go into use DeepSeek AI to do this. This sheet is amazing at analyze search trends, market demand, and even competition. For example, I use it to look up LED ship lights, and instantly I can see how much demand there is for them, where people are searching for them, and what other product are trending in the same category. If she can analyze billion of data points in seconds, helping you find exactly what hot right now. All you need is a keyword like LED ship lights or any other product you're considering, and you will get a list of trending products along with detailed insight on sale potential, demand, and competition. Step 2. Sourcing on AliExpress. Once we identify a trending product, the next step is to source it. AliExpress is one of the best places to find products to sell in your dropshipping store. I'll show you how to search for your trending product there. For example, we stick with LED strip lights. When you search for these on AliExpress, you will get a ton of options, but not all of them are good for your store, so we need to be smart about it. With sourcing from AliExpress is what I look for: high sale volume. The more products sold, the better. I'm looking for products that have 1,000 of orders. Number 2, good reviews. A product with at least 4.5 star rating is usually sold choice. Number 3, competitive pricing. Make sure the price allow you to make a decent profit margin after factory in market and shipping cost. Step 3, exploring similar products. But don't stop at just one product. AliExpress also shows similar products at the bottom at listed. So after finding solid light and the zip light, I always explore the option below to see of the better deal, higher reviews, or more competitive pricing. The more options you explore, the better chances you have of finding top-selling products that perfect for your dropshipping store. Step 4, tips for selling on AliExpress. Now that you have a great product, let's talk about selling on AliExpress. There are a few tips to help you succeed. 1. Choose reliable suppliers. Always go for a supplier with high rating. Choose quality supplier with ensure smooth transactions. 2. Just shipping times. Shipping speed is crucial for customer certification. Choose supplier that can deliver quickly to your target market. Use product videos. Product with video convert better than image. If you can get a product with a demo video, it boosts your sales. Bundle products. If possible, offer bundle or packaging. For example, sell LED left sheet with a power adapter or remote control to increase your average order value. Step 5. Automating your dropshipping store. Alright, so now you have your product and it's time to scale. That's where automation comes in. Setting up your dropshipping store doesn't have to be a nightmare. Tools like Shopify make it super easy to set up a professional store in no time. And you can learn to apply importing products from AliExpress. But it doesn't stop there. You can use automating your order fulfillment. When a customer places an order, this app will automatically send the order to your supplier for fulfillment. No need to manually handle anything. Plus, you can automate in your marketing with tools like Option for email marketing campaigns. Set up a pending cart email, special offer, and promotion or autopilot. So there you have it. By using Google Search, Dipshit AI, and AliExpress, you can find trending products like LED lift, sort them with easy, and setting up automating dropshipping store. The key is doing your research, automating as much as possible, and staying consistent with your efforts. This could be the side hustle that's how you make money online while you sleep. Stop wasting time. Today I'm going to show you 3 rules that help me go from circling to building a success business. These principles have been key in my journey toward financial freedom, and I believe they can help you do the same. I remember one time, a kid asked me why I was working. How did you make it? I told him, it's not what you do, it's what you did that count. Let me break it down for you. Rule number 1, the 40 framework. The first rule that changed everything for me is what I call 40 framework. It's something I learned from the book Getting Things Done by David Allen. It taught me how to handle my tasks effectively and steal my time for things for the matter. Do it. The first thing is do it. If something takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. Don't overthink it. For example, I was talking to someone about potential YouTube collaboration, and instead of just texting back, I picked up the phone and got it sorted right then and there. No need to write down or schedule it later. It's written in a minute. Delegate it. Next is delegate it. If someone else can do something better or faster than you, let them handle it. I used to think I had to do everything myself, but once I started delegating, I found more time for important stuff. Defer it. Then that's the first. For stuff that hasn't urgent but still needs to be done, just put them on the back burner for now. I usually get overwhelmed by everything on my to-do list, but by deferring an urgent task, I feel less pressure. Delete it. And finally, delete it. This is one huge. If something doesn't serve your goals, delete it. Even if you want to do it, if it doesn't help you to get closer to your friend, let it go. I had to learn how to say no, and that's a massive difference. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something more important. I learned the power of saying no the hard way. About 8 or 9 years ago, I was talking back to back, change goals today, working myself into the crowd. One day, a friend pulled me aside and said, you need to get paid to say no. At first, I didn't get it, but after thinking about it, I had to prioritize my energy, not just my time. Saying no wasn't a quickness, it was a chant. I immediately thought about developing other coaches or the speaker, so I didn't have to do it all myself. The shift in mindset changed everything. Rule number 2, managing energy, not time. Now on to rule number 2, you don't have manage time, you manage energy. I used to say yes to everything because I was afraid of missing out, but all that is sure burned me out. I had meetings scheduled at all the time of the day, even during my most productive hours. But once I started being more mindful about my energy, everything changed. I began scheduling my creative work in the morning, meeting in the afternoon, and less demanding tasks at night. That simple shift made a huge difference. The key is to know when you are at the best, and you block down the time for the work that requires your full energy. I've seen so many successful people burn out by pushing themselves too hard without considering their energy levels. I remember hearing about a CIO who thought he could hustle and stop, but eventually he had to take the massive step back. His business dropped by 30%. That could be avoided if he had to manage his energy properly instead of just working hard for a shaker. So don't hustle yourself into the route. Success is about working smart and sustaining your energy over time. Rule number 3, it's okay to adjust. Rule number 3 is something a lot of people forget. You are allowed to adjust. I remember one of my friends telling me he was overwhelmed because his calendar was packed with commitment he made months ago. He didn't know how to get out of it. I told him I had the power to adjust. You have the power to adjust. You can renegotiate, cancel, or push things back. You're not stuck with your past decisions. I used to feel guilty about saying no to things I had already committed to. But then I realized if it doesn't align with my current goals, I have to do the right change course. That's how you rotate your time and your energy. A lot of people think that by saying no, they will miss out on opportunities. But here's the truth. Saying yes to many things can actually hold you back. I remember a mentor telling me, don't trust a man who never says no. Why? Because a person who always says yes will eventually disappoint people. Learning to say no has been one of the most powerful things I've ever done. It's allowed me to focus on what truly matters. Let me give you a few strategies I use to make sure I'm getting the most of my time. First, review your schedule regularly. I look at my calendar every Sunday to see if it's still aligned with my goals. What's usually energy me might not anymore, and that's okay. You are allowed to change your mind. Second, renegotiate your commitment. If you don't want to do something, don't be afraid to say no. I gotten really good at having those tough conversations. Lastly, spend your time. Once you clear out its necessary stuff, you can add more management work that help you grow. This could be learning new skills, building relationships, or tackling your biggest goals. Here's the thing, growth is uncomfortable. If you're doing something that makes you nervous or anxious, that's usually a sign that you are on the right path forward. I always ask myself, what's going to grow me the most? What challenge can I take on that will push me to become the best version of myself? Sometimes, I even use things that might be uncomfortable as feedback to keep pushing forward. So now that we talk about how important it is to manage your time energy wisely, let's shift gears and dive into something that's been a game changer for me, making money online. I know it might sound overwhelming, right? A lot of people think it's too complicated or expensive to get started. Trust me, I usually feel just the same way.